そうだけど、ああ、そうか。セイバーは生徒じゃないんだから学校には入れない。学校に行っている間はうちで待機してもらうしかないかな。
Well, she could be on campus, but it would be really, really odd.
学校に行かないということはできないのですか、シロ。
No, that's really suspicious.
できないよ。普段通り生活しろってんなら学校には行かなくちゃ。それに学校に危険はない。あれだけ人がいる場所ってのもそうはないぞ。
ですが。
大丈夫よ、セイバー。学校には私だっているんだから、もしもの時はフォローするわ。
だからもしもの時なんてないって。
You don't know that.
わかりました。マスターがそう言うのでしたら従います。
There's gonna be an emergency. Saber nods, though it's something. Though she looks discontent, the night wears on. It seems Tosaka has prepared and taken her bath while I was cleaning up after dinner. Jeez, it seems she's really selfish from her first day here.
今後のためにも早いうちに主導権を握っておくべきだろうな。
I know that, but seizing the initiative from her seems really difficult.
こんなんついでに言えば頭が痛いのがもう一人いるんだよな。
No, rather the main problem. Tosaka will understand if I talk to her, but this person doesn't seem to understand however much I talk to her.
セイバーか。悪いやつじゃないっていうのだけはわかるんだけど。
Saber is back in her room. Tosaka should be resting in her room in the outbuilding. I'm the only one in the living room. There's still some time until bedtime, so I should talk to Saber. Honestly, I have to get over my inability to talk to her, or I'm worried about our future. First of all, ignoring her being a servant and all, she is a girl from a younger age. There are a lot of things I'll find out from talking to her, and most of all...
早いとこ慣れないといつまで経っても遠坂に冷やかされる。
Yeah, that's troubling. It's troubling, so I should be able to talk to her more lightheartedly. I return to my room. Next door, past this one small sheet, is Saber's room.
セイバー、起きてるか？
起きています。何かありましたか？
Opening the sliding screen, silently Saber enters. I hold on to my heart, pounding from having her actually in front of me. Calm down. I'm just going to talk to her as a master.
シロ、顔色が優れませんが、傷が開いたのですか？
Oh, it feels that way whenever I look at... I stop it.
いや、そんなことはない。体の方はとっくに大丈夫だ。それを言うなら、セイバーの方こそいいのか？
はい、問題はありません。今の状態では完治まで時間はかかりますが、このままでも平均値はクリアしていますから。バーサーカー以外の相手ならば互角に渡り合えるでしょう。
Okay, that's good. It's not a bluff. She is probably just telling the truth. I have no response. Saber's statement should be encouraging to a master, but I don't want to see such a slender girl fight.
その一つ聞くけど、セイバーは戦うこと以外に何か目的はないのか？せっかくここにいるんだから他にしたいこととかあるだろ？
Yeah, it's to win the Holy Grail.
他の目的ですか？そのようなことはありませんが、サーバントは戦うためだけに呼び出されたものです。
Well, at least you have your priorities straight.
それ以外の目的など余分なだけだ。シローの発言はひどく的が外れています。
I thought so. Pretty much asking one who was summoned to fight not to fight. It's not that I want to tell her that. Well, how should I put this? Saber is lacking in humanity. It would be fine if she were only going to fight, but she's in front of me as an actual person. She's very much cold and robotic. So it's wrong for her just to just fight. If Saber is actually here, I have to have her do something she enjoys.
なあ、セイバー、サーバントってのは過去の英雄なんだろ？
What do you do in your pastime? I stopped myself before I asked her what she was like before.
私の新名は教えられません。
She said that before as a secret between us. No, that's fine. What do you do in your pastime, though? That'll tell me who you are, though. What was your favorite form of beverage you drank while you were alive. So even if I asked her about her past, she wouldn't answer.
シロ、
いや、今のは忘れてくれ。バカなことを口走りそうになっただけだ。
I say that averting my gaze. It really was something stupid. I shouldn't have been interested in Saber's true identity, and she refused because she couldn't tell me. If I bring it up again, it would only prove that I'm a no-good master repeating a useless question. But what else is there to talk about besides that? If I can't ask about Saber, the only thing that remains is about me. That would be even more meaningless, though. Now I'm just gonna do what I want. If I can't ask about her true identity, I'll get ready to have her look at me strangely. And I'll ask about things such as what she likes and what she wants for breakfast and...
シロ、あなたから質問がないのなら私から尋ねていいでしょうか。
いいけど、何？
He's really overthinking this. Just talk naturally. It's not that hard.
昨夜のことです。シロは私を助けようとしてバーサーカーに打ち倒されました。それは覚えていますね。
Yeah, please don't ask how I'm healed because I don't know.
覚えているけど、なんだよ。朝の続きをしたいのか？軽率な行動だったってのは分かってるから、あんまり思い出させないでくれ。
それは私も同じです。ですがこれはあなたという人間を知るために聞いておくべきことだと思う。シロ、あなたはなぜバーサーカーに向かったのです。
Because I'm an idiot.
近寄ればどうなるかシロには分からなかったのですか。
Which is why I actually didn't approach you in my first choice. Because I knew that is just a stupid answer.
それは。
I knew that. I understood that I'd be killed if I had approached. But I didn't try to save Saber out of optimism that I'd be safe while doing so. Back then, all I thought about was saving Saber. I didn't care about what would happen afterwards. At that time, the most important thing for me was saving Saber. Probably it was just that my fear of not being able to save Saber was greater than my fear of getting killed.
悪い、忘れた。一瞬のことだったからな。その時の考えなんてわからない。きっと気が動転していたんだ。そうでもなけりゃあんな特攻はできない。
Perhaps because Saber's eyes were so serious. I don't tell her the truth, I just say something to get out of this situation.
つまりただ自然に私を助けようとしたのですね。
自然じゃない。気が動転してたって言っただろ。もう一回あんなことになったら、その時はきっとガタガタ震えてる。
そうですね。それが正常な人間です。自らの命を無視して他人を助けようとする人間などいない。
Normally speaking, that's true.
それは英雄と呼ばれた者たちでさえ。ですからそんな人間がいるとしたら、その人物の内面はどこか欠落しています。その欠落を抱えたまま進んでは待っているのは悲劇だけです。
Her deep green eyes are trying to tell me something. I take that
し
and...
つこいぞセイバー。あれは気の迷いだって言ってるだろ。俺だって死ぬのは怖いんだ。次にあんなことになったら、その時はセイバーより自分を優先させるさ。
I don't know if you want to say that, but okay. I deflected with heartless words.
それはよかった。私の思い違いなら問題はないでしょう。ええ、確かにシローは臆病です。道さえ間違えなければきっと正しい魔術師になれる。
You are a coward. I was doing a tactical retreat. I wouldn't say I'm a coward. Tactical retreat, because I knew I had no shot in hell of surviving that. I can't beat him in any case. It's stupid to even try to fight him. To get away is the best option right there. But apparently it wasn't. At least in the story, it wasn't the option.
臆病に見えるのか、俺。
You kind of talk like one.
ええ、とても。置かれた状況を受け入れるために努力するあたりが特に。そういった賢明さを時に臆病というのです。恐れを知らない者は賢者になれないのと同じですね。
She must be relieved. Saber says this, smiling a bit. That gesture is so lovely and elegant. Because of it, I cannot think of anything else to say, and we end up staying in the room together a while. And night falls. It's not like I need to talk to Saber or Tosaka, so bedtime comes as usual. It's 11 o'clock. The lights in the house were turned off, and the people in it sleep to prepare for tomorrow. Hey Tosaka, can you sleep? If I had someone in this room right now, it wouldn't be hard to sleep at all. I open my eyes, still on my side. It's the room I've grown accustomed to sleeping in, but it's different today. It's so quiet, so why can I hear Saber's breathing in the next room? No, I know. If it's so quiet, it's only natural for me to be able to hear what's going on in the next room. And being able to hear her sleeping makes me imagine her sleeping. See, this is why you might as well have had her in your room. Then you don't have to imagine her sleeping. I'm tired of this hell. I climb out of the futon, trying not to wake Saber, and I retreat. She's gonna be pissed.
助かった。セイバー気づくと思ったけど、割と鈍感なんだな。
She's right behind you. Or maybe she just sleeps deeply. I wonder for a moment whether she can really protect her master like that. But there's no danger now. If servants are connected to their master, she should wake up when her master is in danger.
遠坂は寝てるみたいだな。
Only one way to find out. The lights there are off. She must be defiant or just adaptable. Tosaka must have gotten used to this place in just a day.
実際助かるんだよな。あいつがいてくれると。
It really does. Yeah, it helps, even if it's troubling sometimes. For example, the bandage wrapped around my hand.
レージは覚醒か。言われてみるまで気づかなかった。
See, I immediately thought that, just on your hand, like, with the uniform, like, even for Tosaka, how do you hide that? Though I guess she could use, like, some makeup or something to hide it or something. But, geez, that's just awkward. I'd much rather, like it said, on your arm or hand. I'd much rather, like, on your upper arm or something, because it's much easier to hide or conceal. Because you just wear, like, long sleeves or something, or a jacket. Then you don't have to worry about it. But even if it's on your hand, you could wear just a long jacket, I guess, and cover your hand. The command spell as a master bears appears somewhere on their arm. In my case, it is on the back of my left hand. I wouldn't mind if it's just like around your forearm or something. That would be definitely nice. Upper forearm, that is. I can't hide it with my clothes, so I'm hiding it with a bandage, even though it looks unnatural. Add some blood to it and makes it look like you got stabbed.
冬だし、長めの長袖を着てごまかそう。
Tosaka has hers around the middle of her right hand, or somewhere like that. They say the command spell is different for each master, but I don't think I'll ever see Tosaka's command spell. You could ask to see it. I don't think she'd have a problem with it. The shed is silent. This is the place where Lancer cornered me yesterday, and where Saber appeared. The door is still open and the inside is dark, as if denying anyone's entry. But this darkness is familiar to me. The old building that I used to play in, the place you could call my real room, staying silent in the cold winter night. I enter. I close the door to shut out the outside air and turn on the old stove.
そうだな。今日ぐらいは休もうと思ったけど、却下しよう。2日連続でサボったら親父にどやされる。
I sit in the middle of the shed and take a deep breath. Training should be continued without rest. Magic is mental training for me, so I shouldn't neglect it for minor reasons. Yeah, this is minor reasons. I adjust my breathing and begin my training. Inside my head is the usual image. The image of the sword that appears in my empty hand. I ignore it and clear my mind. Once I let magical energy flow through me, it's the usual practice of strengthening. The strengthening magic, which I succeeded at for the first time in a few years after being attacked by Lancer. I have to repeat it before I forget it, and make sure I master it or it will be a waste. I half close my eyes and release the contents of my lungs. Right, now this is all. Everything goes away once I'm concentrating on this. The Holy Grail War, Saber, Tosaka. If I empty my mind and forget the doubts I have, I should be able to sleep tonight. You go to sleep then. New life. Ah, damn it, Tosaka doesn't wake me up. I feel the white sunlight upon me. There must be a draft. I feel a cold wind and slowly wake up.
あれ銅像だここ
You did not forget that you came in here. I pick my body up and shake my sleepy head.
そうか昨日そのまま眠っちまったんだ
After yesterday's routine, after the training to create another sensation within me, I must have been too lazy to return to my
外
room.
の様子だと6時前ってところかいかん朝飯の支度しなきゃ
I fold up the blanket, straighten up the things I failed to strengthen yesterday, and head back to the house and wash my face.
寒い
When I leave the shed, it's really cold outside. Fuyuki City is warm during the winter, but the top of the mountain on this side has the chill of a normal winter. So, I wash my face with freezing water and pull myself together. I'm wide awake now. Now that I'm awake, all the things I don't want to think about, like the situation I'm in, come straight to mind.
そうだのんきに顔洗ってる場合じゃなかったっけ
It's 5 to 6. 5 till 6. There are tons of things I have to do, but I should return to my room and check on Saber
だよ
first.
な黙って部屋を出たことになるんだし一言説明しておかないと
No, you don't have to. I'll be troubled if Saber misunderstands things. What, that you went and go training and you kind of just passed out? It's my daily routine, so to go out in the shed at night, so she should understand if I explain.
セイバーにちゃんと説明したらその後は朝飯の支度だろ遠坂は食べないらしいからセイバーの分を足せばいいだけか
Oh, in that case, I should go buy more ingredients for the additional people. I should note that before I forget.
忘れ物
Oh, the fact that you're gonna have a couple more girls show up now? What could it be? Feels like I'm forgetting something really important.
やば6時だ急がないと間に合わない
Well, if I can't remember, it can't be anything important. I quietly open the door. The room is just like it was yesterday. There's no sign of Saber waking up in the middle of the night and searching this room. I guess she didn't realize that I escaped the room last night.
拍子抜けたなセイバーならそれぐらいは気がつくと思った
Oh my god, dude, you could have just, whatever. Or did she need to sleep so much that she couldn't notice?
そうか体を維持するために頻繁に眠るって言ってたのはそういうことかもしれない
She's sleeping as close to me as she can, so she can come to me in case something does happen. Either way, it won't make much difference where I go if it's within the house. I can detect intruders from the boundary field. I should be able to protect myself for about a minute with that, and Saber should be able to come save me in a minute wherever I may be in the house.
そうだよなそれに土蔵だったら隠れる場所には事欠かないし
Anyways, I shouldn't be scolded at for what I did last night. I was considering explaining this to Saber, but it seems there's no need for that, and I don't think I should wake her up either if she's asleep.
セイバー朝飯の支度をしてくるセイバーの分も用意しとくけど眠かったら無理に起きなくていいからな
She's already in the dining room.
また後で来るからそれまで休んでてくれ
I call out to her and quietly leave the room. There's no one in the living room. I open the refrigerator and consider what I should make for breakfast. And
おは
then...
よう朝早いのねあんた
Oh, hey, Tosaka, how's it going? Oh my god, you look terrible. Oh my god. Tosaka comes in looking like she's in a really bad mood. Tosaka, take a shower. Holy shit, what's wrong?
遠坂どうしたなんかあったのか
Didn't you go to sleep?
別に朝はいつもこんなだから気にしないで
You were definitely not a morning person. No, that's right. This actually is the first time we've seen her in the morning. Tosaka crosses the living room like a ghost.
大丈夫かお前 なんか目つきが尋常じゃないぞ。
だから気にしないでって言ってるでしょ。顔でも洗えば目が覚めるわ。ここからだとどう行くんだっけ？
I'll show you to it.
そっちの廊下からのが近い。顔を洗うだけなら玄関側の廊下に洗面所がある。
あ
I'm not sure how much she heard, but Tosaka waves her hand and leaves. And then I hear a bell informing me of a visitor.
シロ誰か来たけど
I hear Tosaka's voice from the hallway. Yeah, no shit, I could hear that.
ああ、気にしないでいい。この時間に来るのは身内だから。
It'll be Sakura arriving at this time. Sakura has a spare key, so I shouldn't need to go to the door.
まったく、チャイムなんて押さなくていいって何度言っても聞かないんだからな、さくらは。
To be fair, I would prefer someone at least announcing that they're coming in instead of just walking in because I'd be like, oh Jesus, what the hell? Sakura is like a member of the family, so she can come in when she wants. But she's polite and she only comes in after saying excuse me. That must be one of Sakura's good points, but if she's considered all the time, she'll... Hold on. Sakura is at my house? Jesus, dude. I run through the hallway. Scolding myself for my stupidity comes later. I have to go get to the entrance and make her go home before she sees Tosaka. Why? You don't want a misunderstanding? Ah, it's fine. I'm not two-timing anyone, don't worry about it. I haven't let her on, have I? I have not made any indications I'm interested in her. Don't worry about it. It's all Shiro's fault. Not my fault. I'm not two-timing anyone. I've made my choice clear. Let alone if she notices Saber as well. But it's too late. There. Oh, how's it going? Oh, I see Tosaka washed her face. How's it going, you guys? Who wants breakfast? Is Tosaka greeting the guests even though I didn't ask her to? And Sakura just standing there surprised. Sakura is at the door and Tosaka is in the hallway. With an indescribable tension, the two look at each other. Well, because the question's gonna be, why you have a girl at your house?
おはよう、マトさん。こんなところで顔を合わせるなんて意外だった？
Yeah, a little bit. Didn't think you were the type to stay over at his house. Nothing wrong with it, of course. Tosaka asked as if looking down on Sakura from the hallway.
トサカ先輩
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Her face asks why. Sakura looks up at Tosaka with fear in her eyes. Oh. Damn it. I can't call out to them. They're ignoring me and staring at each other. This is a territorial battle. I will let them decide the winner. There's no room for me to say anything. All I can do now is think to how to explain things to Sakura, but before I can think up a good explanation...
先輩これはどういう
What? She's just staying at my house. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing indecent about that. Sakura looks at me as if asking for help.
ああ、それが話すと長くなるんだけど。
It's never good to start a sentence off with that.
長くならないわよ。単に私がここに下宿することになっただけだもの。
Yeah, no big deal. I mean, she's sleeping here for a little bit. You know what? She just decided to crash here Sunday night, and yeah, that's about it. Clearly, she cuts off my sentence and just states the point.
先輩、本当なんですか？
Yes.
要点だけ言えばな。ちょっとした事情があって、遠坂にはしばらくうちにいてもらうことになった。
Just say yes. Don't add any other caveats to it. Yes.
ごめん、連絡を入れ忘れた。朝から驚かせてすまなかった。
謝らないでください、先輩。確かに驚きましたけど、そんなのはいいんです。ええ、これは私とシローで決めたことよ。家主であるシローが同意したんだから、もう決定事項なの。
Well, yeah, I mean, that is technically true. I mean, I don't need you to tell me that. I can make my own decisions. I'm a big boy, but yeah, she's staying here.
この意味わかるでしょ、マトさん。
This is a territorial battle, and I am letting the females handle this. I'm not stepping in shit over here.
わかるって何かですか？今までシローの世話をしていたみたいだけど、しばらくは必要ないってことよ。来られても迷惑だし、来ない方があなたのためだし。
Oh my god, the way you're saying it is awful, but I know why you're saying it, because having her around here isn't actually going to be helpful. Because if she stays around too long, then she'll get in danger, obviously. And that would not be a good thing. Sakura looks down and falls silent. After a brief moment of silence,
わかりません。
what do you mean you don't understand? You've lost this territorial battle.
はい？私には東坂先輩のおっしゃることがわからないと言いました。ちょっとさくら、あんた。お邪魔します先輩。お台所お借りしますね。
Sakura enters the house with a bow and goes into the living room, ignoring Tosaka. That's awkward. Tosaka is standing there astonished. The same goes for me too. This is the first time I've seen Sakura act like that, so I don't know what to say. No, that is surprising, but something else that was unexpected
おい
too.
遠坂、お前どうしてさくらが俺ん家に来てるって知ってたんだよ。今までさくらが俺の世話をしてたなんてお前に言った覚えはないぞ。
Oh, someone knows a little bit. It has been a little bit of a stalker now, how don't we?
ああ、それなら前にちょっと小耳に挟んだだけよ。ただの偶然。
A certain person probably wanted to be the one to be here instead of her, it seems.
それより驚いたわ。あの子、ここじゃあんなに元気なの？学校とじゃ大違いじゃない。
What can I say? I bring out the best of everyone.